Well, hello there. I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian, and I'm here for you if you're here for me. A live stream experience does happen daily. Do feel free to be part of it if you want to be part of it, as it is just starting up. You can interact with me and other people in the live stream experience, or you can just kind of watch me if you want to watch me. You can do whatever you want. Really, honestly, it's the internet. So do what you want and be part of it however you feel fit. As in, if you really want to be in it, you can be in it with me and the other people that are here on a daily basis. Yeah, it's a live stream experience that's here for you if you're here for it. And, it's a baking live stream here on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch. You could be part of it as it's happening live, or you could revisit it and rewatch it whenever you want. We're going to make pie in this live stream. Not just any type of pie, an apple pie. Anyways, let's jump into that in a second. But before we talk about the pie that we'll be making more, it is going to be making it, and it is going to be frozen, so it's not making it from scratch, but it is still making pie. I mean, it's a baking live stream experience, but it's here for you if you're here for it in the chat. That it has great moderators in it. Here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch, I'm live to entertain you and also potentially engage and interact with you, along with the moderators and the others that are in the room as well. Hello to you, and thanks for being in it. I don't know where you're coming from in life, but as it is a place and space of the internet, I do hope that you're taking the time to be part of the conversation. And if you're watching on TikTok, you should be able to hear me now. It did have a little bit of an issue right there. It looked like the Bluetooth was connected to something that it's not connected to right now. It's charging, so I don't understand why it would say it was connected to those headphones. But those headphones are in the charger, but it did say it was connected to them. But I disconnected them, and the audio should be here. But if it's not, do let me know. We're here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. Thanks for the heart me. I do appreciate that. Is that Mimi Kiki? Well, I'm going to be mentioning Mimi Kiki in just a second. Anyways, the live stream experience is not just here for you. It is here for anybody that decides to jump in and be part of it, as it is an ongoing conversation that's here on the internet. It's got robots, programs, algorithms, and AI here being present and also helping me create the place and space. Give a shout out to the robots, give a shout out to the AI, and we are following those user guidelines, trying to make a PG environment. That's right, it's a PG live stream experience because it's me hanging out with you, you hanging out with me, and it's documented here on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch. If the YouTube live stream's having any issues, do let me know. But it is here on these platforms that we can hang out with each other and have a good time. I would enjoy hearing you and be part of the conversation in that live chat and being mindful of how you decide to show up. Don't necessarily bring it into the conversation with any of the serious things between you and Kiki's delivery service. Ben, it's between you and Kiki's delivery service. Seems like Mimi Kiki is being mentioned, or is Seventh Melody saying that she can't decide whether she wants to watch my live stream or whether she wants to watch Mimi Kiki's delivery service? Kiki's delivery service. Getting all confusing. Anyways, the live stream experience is moderated and patrolled by some great mods. I mean, it's patrolled, kind of. The moderators are here for you if you're here for them too. And I do appreciate them, and I want to give them a mention and a shout out before we continue this live stream experience. But I also want to tell you should check out the live stream moderators outside of the live stream that I'm doing right here. You can follow them back. You can see what videos they're posting. You could even potentially watch their live streams if they have any live streams. But we're going to do a co-host to start things off.
Hi.
Hey, Amy. How's it going?
It's good. How about you?
Good.
Like this size is 500 or 700. I forgot.
Ah, dang it. There we go. Pirate vibes today. You like it? What? Pirate vibes? What are you talking about? Anyways, welcome to the kitchen. We are going to be doing some baking in just a second, and as we are starting up the live stream experience, I'm reminding people to like and share it, and also potentially give a shout out to my moderators that are here in the live stream experience. As we are doing a battle, you can contribute to it over there on the TikTok. Tap on the screen, give me as many likes as you can, and do feel free to be part of the conversation. If you're here on YouTube and on Twitch, you can't see the battle because it's only on TikTok, but you can see the chat, and the chat has moderators in it that are across the platforms. I got my moderators here in these places and spaces on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch, and even on the Discord server, where it's a fan club community. Join it if you want to be part of the conversation outside of the live stream, but please be above 18 years of age, and do read the rules. It's a PG-13 environment on the Discord server. Read through the rules and do show up appropriately. It's the first channel at the tippity top of the Discord server. And let's give a shout out to those moderators. Like I was saying, the moderators here in these places and spaces, like even there on the Discord server, are Mikey Milwaukee, also known as Cool. That's Cool with a K. That's Kewl. And we also have Joe and Javier and Bobo Gizmo, that also goes by the name Brandon. We also have ourselves Space Cheese. That's right, a Space Cheese. Well, also known as That's a Good Cheese. His birthday's this weekend, by the way. Also, we've got ourselves Peaceful Kevin, Cake, That's right, Cake's a moderator, and we also have Juliet, Jamie Lynn, Miranda Rosanna, Mimi Kiki, the mermaid of the live stream experience, Iris McGrath, the McGrath of the live stream experience, and also known as Black and Tan. We also have Lily and Jam, and Lizzie Izzy. Yes, Lizzie Izzy, Rem, and Abby, Banana Fan of Faux Fabby. We also have ourselves a watermelon, known as Jennifer, and a Foxy known as Kajal. Now, these are my moderators, even though I'm sure I'm missing one or two. There's got to be a couple, like Just K here is also a moderator, and I'm sure I'm missing someone else, but who is it? Well, hopefully they say something in the chat so I can give them a shout out. If I did forget to mention you and you're one of my moderators, I do appreciate you, and I want to give you some acknowledgement, and I want to do what I normally do, which I've done every single live stream since the beginning, which is me saying thank you, and also encouraging people to give you a follow as well. The moderators are here helping me out, and it's the least I can do to help them out as well by saying give them a follow back, maybe check out to see if they live stream, and do feel free to be part of the conversation with them in the chat because they're here and doing it out of the kindness of their heart. I do appreciate that dollar. Can you make me a mod? You can't buy your way to be a moderator, but I do appreciate you giving me a gift. I do appreciate people coming in and being within it, but if you're here on YouTube and you're thinking you can buy me over, technically you could, but you can get a special shout out as a viewer if you do send the moolah, as Gage Cook at EXD just did, and I can give you a shout out as in, you know, you're here and you showed a contribution, and I really do appreciate that. How do you help me win a battle? You tap on the screen, Drew, and you just tap on it. What's for dinner tonight? We're not eating dinner. We're making pie. That's right. Let's make some pie. I'm here for you if you're here for me, but we're in the middle of a 60 minutes. What? 400 degrees. All right, let's do it. 400 degrees. Start. Good. We've got it happening, guys. You could be part of it if you want to be part of it. I'm making a pie. It's not the live stream sponsor, that's for sure, even though the brand is amazing. Hey, thanks for being in it, guys, and do help me be a winner if you can. I do appreciate that gift. The gold boxing gloves, I do appreciate that, and the paper crane. But as we are starting up the live stream experience, I do want to mention something before we continue on the rest of the live stream, and that is the unofficial live stream sponsor. It's brought to you by water, ice water. It's delicious, it's refreshing, and it is my unofficial live stream sponsor, which brings you a great experience to be part of tonight. It's Friday night, and it's the Friday night live stream experience that does last for quite a while, but it's here with the battle happening on the Tickety Talk. It's here for you on the YouTube and the Twitch, for you to interact in the chat, and do feel free to do so how you see fit. It isn't a place and space that requires you to be a part of it in any one specific way. It's just here for you to either look at me, maybe interact with me, maybe interact with the other people in the chat. Crosstalk's always encouraged, so get to know the other people that are here, and do feel free to do what social media is all about these days, which is engage and interact. Yes, it's a social media experience for you. Do be in it to be in it. If you want to be part of it, it's a social media place and space, as in I'm here for you if you're here for me. And you can also follow me on Instagram, and you can join the Discord server to be part of the conversation outside of the live stream if you really want to, if you really want to. You can also join in and be part of other platforms that I post on occasionally. Whichever ones those are, I don't know, I'll get into it later. Anyways, the live stream experience has us making a pie. We're preheating the oven, and there's 7 seconds left in this battle. Do tap on the screen and help me be a winner. I do appreciate you guys showing up over here on TikTok. Tap away. Let's see if we can make it happen. Amy normally wins, and she won. Am I surprised? No. Anyways, thanks for being here, and thanks for the support. Thanks, Amy. Take care of yourself, and have a good rest of the day. I'll see you next time. That was fun, guys. I enjoyed it. Did you enjoy it? It's always interesting doing these battles and doing these things known as TikTok live streams, YouTube live streams, Twitch live streams, here on the 3 different platforms at the same time to entertain you from different perspectives. You could be in it if you want to be in it, or you could just do your own thing tonight. Is that Mimi Kiki saying things in the chat? That was a good battle. Thank you, everyone, for participating. Mimi Kiki's doing a great job of being a moderator and being someone that's just part of the live stream experience. It's a place and it's a space that's here for you if you're here for it. I do appreciate people coming in and making it fun for me to join in to be in a conversation with you. And if you've never seen me make this pie before, well, you could rewatch me make this pie in a previous live stream that I did a year ago and I tried to eat the whole thing in a live stream. And it didn't work out. I couldn't eat the whole thing. No, but I did make this pie in a previous live stream experience and a previous video as well. I also did one with cherries. The brand isn't specifically being mentioned because I'm not being paid to say their name out loud. But you could read the box. So you know what we're doing here. We're making pie. Not just any pie, a frozen pie. It'll be fast. It won't take that long. And we'll mainly be standing here waiting for it to bake. So it's going to be quite the experience tonight. You get to stand with me and drink ice water if you want to drink ice water. Or you can do your own thing. You don't have to technically do that. You could do whatever you want. You can keep scrolling if you want to scroll. If you don't like doom scrolling and you're just tired of it and you just want to watch someone's live stream, maybe my live stream will be satisfying enough. Maybe it will. With some LOL sorry. Oh, is someone laughing? Short since vanilla ice cream and whipping cream on it. It seems like Mimi Kiki's expressing how much she likes to eat ice cream and how she likes to have her ice cream. You use whipping cream? I wouldn't have guessed that. I wouldn't have guessed her to be a whipped cream girl. Maybe more like, just a caramel sauce girl. When I think of Mimi Kiki, I think of caramel sauce. I don't know, is that just you guys? Or is that me? It's her. She's thinking of caramel sauce. The reason I thought she was thinking of caramel sauce is because she's thinking of caramel sauce right now. That's very confusing. I don't know. Are you thinking of caramel sauce? You also seem like someone who really likes cherries. Like a lot of cherries. You know? You're right, Ben. I love caramel sauce. Oh, Mimi Kiki. Oh, gosh. Me too. Look, we have that in common. Caramel sauce, guys. If you don't like caramel sauce, well, two of us like caramel sauce right now, and it's been disclosed here in this live stream for you to be able to rewatch it. And it's here on the record for people to be able to look back at it and potentially say, see, this is when you said you like caramel sauce. And also that girl Mimi Kiki, the mermaid of the live stream, yeah, Kiara, she also said she liked caramel sauce too. And I'm like, yeah, that did happen. Yeah, send me a video clip if I deny liking caramel sauce in the future. Or if I say that Mimi Kiki doesn't like caramel sauce in the future, you could take this clip and you could send it to me and I'll show that I proved myself wrong. In a way, I would have told me that I was wrong. Yes, it's nice to have people here. Give me some pie, Ben. We haven't even started to make it yet. When was the last time you cried? Ooh, that's a great question. I was watching One Piece, the most recent season, and there's this episode. It's in the second. It's the second to last episode, I believe. I think it's episode 7. It made me cry pretty hard. I mean, you asked the last time I cried, it was definitely watching something. And that something is One Piece. And that something is the 7th episode, I believe. If you know, you know. But it had a moment where I don't want to ruin the show. Just watch One Piece if you want to watch One Piece. And if you don't cry, well, I mean, maybe you're just harder than I am. Maybe you just don't, maybe you just don't feel it like I feel it. Maybe you're just so stinking hard, the poor baby. Don't ruin it for anyone. You were playing in the rain yesterday, and it was fun. It's always good to hear. Yeah, people hanging out and playing in the rain. I really don't feel like wearing this outfit anymore. It was like a hot day. But you know what? We're going to wear the outfit for the live stream. Yes, we are. Yeah, we are. Welcome to my live stream experience. It does happen daily for at least 90 minutes, and it's starting up right now with it being the Friday night live stream, which is me baking in the kitchen. Tonight we're going to make pie. Yes, Dutch apple pie, and it's here for you if you're here for it. This is not the sponsor of the live stream. No, this is. It's unofficial, but it is true. This is the sponsor. Don't pay attention to this. We're gonna make it, but this is definitely something you should be taking away from this live stream experience. Ice water. Get yourself some ice water. Stay hydrated and enjoy it like I do. It's one of my favorite drinks. Is it one of your favorite drinks? Do feel free to mention in the chat what your favorite drinks are. If it happens to be ice water, well, I really encourage you to mention it. If it's something else, maybe even, alcoholic or something like that, then I don't really encourage you to say it, because I'm not necessarily here to indulge in those types of things. If it's sugary, though, that's cool. Yeah. If it's like a really sugary drink that's incredibly unhealthy for you, but also a really good soda pop, feel free to mention it in the chat. I always enjoy a good soda pop, even though people keep telling me, that stuff is unhealthy for you. And I'm like, yeah, but you know what? I'm making a sacrifice. But what type of sacrifice am I making? I don't know. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. I'm waiting for the oven to preheat, and we're going to start making this thing happen. Did Benjamin forget? No, Benjamin didn't forget the Rain Guy. It's nice to have you here, Rain Guy. I do appreciate you being within the live stream experience. And I do hope you're enjoying your day. And it seems like you were able to hang out in the rain yesterday. But I do appreciate you being within it and being here for it. I don't know what you're looking for, guys. The live stream experience is a place and space for those that are looking for me. If you are looking for me, if you want me to remember everything about you, that's just not possible. If you want me to give you a lot of attention, I can try, but do bear with me. It's a live stream experience that has me showing up for a lot of people. So I'm not here for any one specific person. If you think I'm here just for you, or that it's just a relationship between me and you here online, unfortunately, I gotta let you know, this live stream experience is here for many people, and I'm trying my best to show up for as many people as possible. So I can't necessarily make it all about one person or fixate and focus on a relationship with one person here online. If I know you in real life, well, I can give you attention outside of my live streams. And that's something that actually people only get when they actually know me in real life. But if you're here a part of the digital experience, it is a public experience where it's a public relationship. You hanging out with me hanging out with you, and I'm trying my best to make it as great as I can. And I see someone spamming the chat over there. I do appreciate that. Yeah, it's nice to have you spamming the chat, but you got to stop. So I'm gonna just remove it because it does seem like we should. I don't know. I'll remove you, but I don't really want to. No. Well, I guess I have to put you on a timeout, unfortunately. Yes, it happened. I can mod on my own. As people have told me, and as I've talked to many other live streamers, some people just do all their moderating themselves, which I think is exhausting. But then again, I think they read the chat more, and I definitely don't do that. Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you, if you're here for it, because I just tend to give you a window into my life. It's basically reality TV, being it to be in it. It is a part of my life, not every aspect of my life. I don't live stream for 6 to 17 hours a day, but I do live stream for at least 90 minutes a day to give you an ability to step into my life and for me to document my life, show up for you and hang out with you and be part of it, to be part of it with anyone else that wants to be within it. I don't know where you're coming from in life, and I don't know what you're looking for. I'm going to go to bed. I hope you have a good night. Oh, well, Mimi Kiki, you get yourself some sleep. We'll be here for you to be able to rewatch it whenever you want, and I do appreciate you jumping in and being nice and being part of it. Whipped cream on the pie. We're not doing that, Stephanie. You can do that. Actually, it does sound like a pretty great idea. Everyone give the mermaid a send-off and tell her to have a great night's sleep. I hope to see her in Dreamland, and I hope that she sees us in Dreamland too. The dream assignment tonight here on Friday night isn't going to be one of, regular proportions. No. What is a good dream assignment? Mimi Kiki, do you want your dream assignment, or do you want to go to bed and have your own dream without thinking about the dream assignment? I don't necessarily want to, force it onto anyone, but the dream assignment is actually a really creative experience, and it's a lot of fun. I got to think a little bit and come up with something, but I don't know if I really want to do it that fast. Ooh, maybe pie? Let's have a dream about pie. Let's have a dream that we work within a factory that makes a whole bunch of pies. So join me tonight in Dreamland in a pie factory. Not just any pie factory, though. It's a strawberry and cherry pie factory. Yeah, that's right. And I just work on the floor. You might want to dream yourself as a manager, maybe someone that's more on the managerial level, or maybe you could potentially be one of the problems of the pie factory. That's right. You can have some sort of issue. You can bring it up with HR. I don't know. I'm going to be, just on the assembly line, making sure all the pies get into their boxes. And, I'm just going to live a normal life, 9 to 5. That sounds about right to me. You had a silly dream last night? I'll definitely dream about pie. Okay, great, Mimi Kiki. We work in a pie factory. Maybe you'll ask me to coffee after our shift? I don't know. It's all up to you, girl. That's right, guys. You could catch me in a pie factory tonight in Dreamland, because that's where I'm going to try to be. If you want to be there too, the dream assignment is work in a pie factory with me. Yeah, well, maybe make pies together, or maybe you'll watch me put pies into the boxes so then they can go out on the trucks. Fun, right? Yeah, it could be better, but just dream and have fun with it. Anyways, Mimi Kiki's hopefully going to tell us all about that dream she had last night, maybe on the Discord server later. Ben doesn't let him dream. Ben lies. I have so many dreams. I think Seth Melody doesn't understand that everybody's body and mind works differently. Now, the dreams I've had this week have not necessarily been anywhere near the dream assignments. But last night's dream was not fun. No, but I did get to meet my girlfriend. But it didn't go the way I thought it would. No, I had to show up to her company picnic. Well, if we're talking about dreams, last night's dream was I went to the company picnic of my girlfriend, and I didn't even know, who was there. I don't know any of her colleagues. I don't even know who she is. This is a pretty normal dream where I don't know who my girlfriend is, but this time was different. I was actually able to see them, not be told that she was in a different room and be looking for her or something, or like her back's always turned to me or something. No, this was actually pretty straightforward. I wasn't invited to her company picnic. She asked me to come, but didn't expect me to show up, but was really hoping I could show up to take a group photograph of her and all of her work colleagues. So I show up to basically just take a photograph, and that was basically it. It wasn't a very eventful dream. It wasn't a very good dream. I was anxious and not fully aware of what I was supposed to be doing or who I was meeting up with. Hey, thanks for the gifts. I do appreciate those gifts, guys. I appreciate people coming in and being part of it. Thanks for the rubies over there on the YouTube. We listen and we don't judge. Love your Zoran. Yes, Zoran. Thank you for the love you so much, Mimi Kiki. I do appreciate that. It looks like we've got people going to bed and people getting ready to be part of the live stream tonight. We're going to make a pie. You want to make pie with me? Pie could be fun to make. I don't know if you're looking to make pie, but I'm making pie in this live stream. It's Friday night. Join me in the kitchen. I like to bake on my Friday nights. Do you like to bake on your Friday nights? Anyways, let's get the stuff out of here. These are the crumbs that go on top. It says it's ready to bake. Easy prep, they say. What does that mean? Easy prep? What, I just take it out of the wrapper? Let's find out. We got to read the instructions. If you want to watch me do this a different time, I've done it before. You can see me do it time and time again on replay. As in, you could rewatch this live stream or you could check the other time I did it. Anyways, the live stream experience has me baking a pie. Let it sit for 2 hours. We're not going to let it sit for 2 hours. We're going to eat it like 20 minutes after we take it off. Bake pie on baking sheet in center of oven at 60 to 65 minutes at 400 degrees, which we have. Oh, good, it's preheated. Oven light's now on. Let's get out that pan. That's right, we need one pan. Hello, I'm Benjamin. You could be a Benjamin too, or you could be a Douglas, a Frederick, a Nancy, a Stacy, a Stephanie, or you could even be like a Joseph, maybe even a Jennifer. I don't know who you are and I don't know what your name is, but I do appreciate people coming in and hanging out with me, and I do hope we listen and we don't judge. It looks like Mimi Kiki isn't here to not judge me, but Stephanie's here to not judge me now. Mimi Kiki, have you left us? I'm just wondering. Anyways, the live stream experience has me getting plastic off the pie. Yeah. And we're going to throw it into the oven. That's right. It's going to be a live stream experience where I think what we're going to do is we're going to move the Twitch so you can look into the oven. You can watch it cooking. That's right. That way, we have multiple things happening. Hold on, I got to grab one of them TV trays. Because I've done this before, and I would love to do this again. Yes, there are multiple angles for you to watch this from. It's hot in the kitchen now that the oven's on. What a rookie mistake, turning the oven on. Gosh, golly gee, I'm a bit tired, but welcome to the live stream. I'm a Benjamin. You could be a Benjamin too. Ice Water is the unofficial live stream sponsor, and it's here for you if you're here for it. I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment, but I try my best to make it happen on a daily basis. It's a lot of fun to make it happen, and a lot of fun to do it with you. I don't know if you're here for it, but it is here happening regardless if you're here for it or not. We're here in a kitchen where I'm baking on this Friday night, and you could be baking too. You can have some fun watching me take plastic off of pie, French Dutch pie, yes. We also have this that we're gonna get to spread on top of it as well. But before we get to that, we gotta get this up, and we gotta get this in to the oven and cook it for about 65 minutes. It's going to be a lot of fun, guys. I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment, but I'm a Benjamin. You could be a Benjamin too, or you could just be here looking for me as I'm looking for you. I'm not really looking for anyone specifically right now, but if I was, I would most likely be scrolling. But if you're scrolling looking for me, you found me. Fantastic. And if you do follow me, well, hopefully you get notified when I live stream. If you don't follow me, do you want to get notified when I live stream? Because the best way for you to get notified is by being a new follower. That's right. Subscribe and follow, guys. I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment, but I do what I can to make it a fun place and space. And this right here is a pie going into an oven that is on and ready at 400 degrees, with the live stream experience known as Twitch being relocated to this area over here. Yes, that's right. We're going to relocate one of the live streams. Just one of them, though. Just this one. Yeah, this one. You see that one? Yes. And this one's going to be focused on the pie. If you want to see the pie and watch it baking in the oven, well, that can be seen over on the platform known as Twitch. Yeah, that's right. Watch the pie baking in the oven from the camera that's positioned over there now. Yeah, welcome to it. I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment, but I'm trying my best to make it happen, and I don't know what you want to do, but if you want to do this, well, it's here for that very option. Yeah. Ice water. Keeping myself hydrated. You want to keep yourself hydrated too? Don't let the phone overheat. That's a really good point. You know what we're going to do? Just because Melody did actually bring it to our attention, we'll just back it up a tad bit. But it is actually pretty far away from the oven. The oven's hot. And around the oven's kind of hot. But there is this one time I put the camera over here and I got it really close to the stove and it did overheat because it was just right above flames. That's my fault, though. Anyways, welcome to the live stream experience. Do feel free to be part of the conversation, interact in the chat, and do have fun observing me as I'm here for you. You're here for me, too, in a way that is special, as in this reality TV experience is something you can contribute to by saying things in the chat. I can read it out loud, and in that way, you're contributing to the script of the live stream. That's right. Ain't that a little confusing? Because then, you know, you're kind of a writer? I don't know. Honestly, these live streams confuse me. But that doesn't mean I don't enjoy them. Like I enjoy a good glass of ice water. Do you enjoy ice water? Have you had ice water today? Maybe you should get yourself a glass of ice water. If you're thinking about getting yourself a glass of ice water and you've been on the fence about it, well, hopefully this live stream experience gives you that push. That's right, I'm pushing you to go get yourself one of them delicious glasses of ice water. Ice water? Yes, I do enjoy a good glass of ice water, and you can too. Can you break some of the dishes? No, we don't do that in this live stream experience. But I do know that that is an Armenian tradition. Thanks for bringing it up. As I am Armenian, I find that to be a very authentic thing to be said in my live stream experience. It's not a wedding, though, so we're not going to break plates. But yes, that is something that Armenians do. And I've been to a wedding where that's definitely happened. And it is interesting when you watch a plate being broken, and it's like part of the marriage ceremony. Anyways, yeah, I think it was the reception. Water all day. Well, yeah, you got to drink some more water. Thanks for the follow. I do appreciate that, Jess. We now have a Jess on the live stream. Jess, I hope you say something in the chat so that I can say, hey, Jess. Yes, Jess. That's exactly right. You know, yeah, plates, but not wine glasses. I don't think we do the wine glasses. We do the plates. But then again, I really don't know everything. Whether you're a robot or a person, I'm here for you. If you're here for me, do feel free to let me know whether you're a bot or not. And I'll give you a follow back. Even if you're a robot. Even if you're not a robot. I don't discriminate against robots. Thanks for being here, Sasha, and thanks for the gift. I do appreciate that. Jones, you think I should get garlic on something? No. Pie? Jess, you said something? You're just stopping by because your mom's watching a movie? What type of movie, Jess? I'm curious. You know, I am a curious bee. Or a curious cat. A curious bee? What's the saying? You have bot-like aspirations. Said with Melody does want to be a cyborg when she grows up. She's about my age, but the girl has dreams and aspirations. Get to know the people in the chat, guys. There's a lot of really great people here. Like that girl Stephanie I just mentioned. Also known as Said with Melody. She does want to be a robot. One day, she'll get that cyborg implant. She's hoping to get the chip implanted in her brain. The Elon Musk one. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Anyways, the live stream experience has water going into a glass that has ice in it, because that's the unofficial live stream sponsor. And I do want to give it as much airtime as possible. The more you see it, the more product placement is here, right? Anyways, heck yeah, indeed. That girl has aspirations and really loves asparagus. Redemption with Jason Statham. Oh, I haven't seen that one. Or maybe I have. It sounds like a pretty good movie. Your mother's watching that? Anyways, are you waiting for someone in the kitchen? I wish. I do actually wish I was waiting for someone in the kitchen. But no one's going to meet up with me in the kitchen. Do you want to meet me in the kitchen? I don't know. I don't do the online meetup thing. Yeah, Corpse Bride's a great movie. Thanks for mentioning it, and thanks for being here on the YouTube live stream. I don't know where you guys are coming from, and I don't know what's going on with you, but you can be in it if you want to be in it. The kitchen is a live stream experience for you to be part of it if you want to be part of it. What we're doing here is making pie. We're going to set a timer for 55 minutes. I should have set a timer for 65 minutes, but it's been about 5 minutes, right? Well, that's not 65. Anyways, what do we got to do here? Bake pie an additional 10 minutes. Crumb topping. Right. So we're gonna need to use that knife again. We're gonna put this over here and this over here and just clear up the clowner space. It's called counter space, but I refer to it as clowner space. I know. What's wrong with me? Anyways, nothing. Is something wrong with you? Are you having a bad day? Good day? Are you tired? Do you want to sit down? Do you not want to sit down? Thanks for letting me know I give Robin Williams vibes. I do have my own vibes, but I do have the vibes that were implanted on me from all the media I watched growing up, and I have to admit I've watched a lot of his movies. And, you know, he's had an impact on me. Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it. If you do want to get to know me a little bit better, you just keep coming back. And maybe you give me a follow on my Instagram account, or maybe here on YouTube or on TikTok or even on Twitch, where the Twitch live stream is focused on what's happening in the oven, which is a place and space where things get cooked, baked specifically. The oven, that is. That's the place and space for things to get baked. Those things are pies right now. Well, it's a pie. It's just one pie. We could do 2 pies, but I don't have a second pie. Anyways, the live stream experience has me saying things, being here with you, maybe rambling a bit more, maybe not rambling. You don't know where people are coming from in life, though, so I do hope everyone's having a good day. And if you're having a bad day, maybe this live stream experience will make it a little easier for you to get through the rest of your day. Or potentially, before you go to sleep, you'll get a smile, maybe even a little bit of a laugh. Maybe. Anyways, the live stream experience does have it here for you if you're here for it. And if you're out and about and you're walking around, be mindful of your surroundings. I don't want you falling into a ditch. But also, if you're out and about and you're with your pals, you should pay attention to them. They're pretty cool, aren't they? Unless they suck, then those friends of yours, well, they can be avoided for right now. They're not even really your friends. Well, that sucks. Yeah, watch my live stream instead. What? You got conned into going out by one of your friends that ended up ditching you for a guy? And then they left you with their other friends that you barely know? Yeah, watch my live stream instead. Those people, they're not that interesting, are they? What? They're very interesting. You just don't know how to get into the conversation? Well, you should put down your phone. Listen to the conversation. Try to talk with them. Don't watch my live stream. Or you know what? Maybe you should watch my live stream. Maybe. I don't know. Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you if you're here with us. What can you tell us about you? Oh, watch my live stream time and time again, and you'll learn a lot about me. You know, not necessarily everything, not all the ins and outs, but some of the ins and some of the outs. Or some of the outs and the ins. Anyways, ice water is delicious and a great way to keep yourself hydrated. I'm real thirsty. You could be too. I really wouldn't know. But I'm giving you the ability to keep yourself hydrated like I'm trying to keep myself hydrated. If you do want to chit the chat and chat the chit, feel free to ask the questions. If you do want to know things about me, I do like to dress up. Do you like to dress up? My hair is black. Does that help? On my driver's license, it says brown, but everybody knows that doesn't make any sense. I still don't understand why my driver's license says my hair's brown. In no way does it look brown. I haven't been able to figure that out. When I was younger, I went to go get my driver's license, and I remember putting down that my hair is black on my driver's license thing, where, you know, you're signing up at the DMV. And the lady that was there, like, switched it from black to brown. Because she's like, your hair has more of a brown tone to it. And I was like, okay, whatever. But as I've grown and as I continue to look at my driver's license, My hair is not brown. Does this look brown to you? I guess it's a little gray now. But hey, it was never brown. You could look at other photos of me. I still don't understand why they did that. You have water right now? That's great. Oh, you think I have a dark olive green thing going on? Well, I don't really understand that. Does the ever get caught in your chest? Yeah, it does. Yeah. The necklaces get caught in my chest hair all the time. Thanks for asking that question. It's a pretty personal one. Hey, Joyful, thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. Look kind of brown in general. You kind of look brown in general. Oh, thanks for saying it. I really do appreciate that. Let's check to see how this is going. What? Uh-oh. This isn't good. I accidentally stopped the timer. It's okay. I started it back up. And if you're watching on Twitch, you can see that the pie's right here. You see this pie? It's baking. You can hear me, but you can't see me. Yeah, I was talking to the other camera. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. It's a lot of fun to make and create. I have Oreos. That's right, I have Oreos, but they're not the sponsor. No. Maybe one day, though. You hear me, Oreos? Anyways, the live stream experience is here on the internet. Thousands of people are on the internet at all times. So there could be a lot of people in the room or no people in the room. Share the live stream experience and have fun getting to know me and jumping into my life. As I do this daily, I give you the opportunity to hang out with me and other people. Twitch is neglected. That's why it's over there. Those losers. Can't look at those losers over there. The Twitch live stream? Yeah, it's right there. Anyways, the live stream experience is a lot of fun to make and create. I don't know what you're looking for. Do I think the stove is haunted? That's a really great question. This stove's brand new, so no. It hasn't had any age to it. It's like brand new from the factory. I think it's about 6 months old, maybe 7. There's a live stream that I talk about how my parents got it. And you know what? It's cool. But since it's newer, it's not haunted at all. It doesn't have any age to it. Guest night was fun. It was fun. Guest night's always a good time. Once again, guys, guest night is Thursday nights. But this is Friday night where I'm hanging out in the kitchen and I'm baking a pie. A pie. You could bake a pie too, though. You want to make a pie with me? It does seem like we have someone being rejected. Oh, no. Don't be rejected. Remember to keep it PG, guys, and have fun chit-chatting in the chat. It's a hell of a suggestion. Probably not going to do that, though. Chris says, just got here. We got a haunted stove going on? No. In order for it to be haunted, it would have had to have age to it. It's new from the factory. Well, unless the factory was haunted, which that does happen. Rip to the rejected. Yeah, well said. Thanks for being here on YouTube, TikTok, and on the Twitch live streams. What if the factory was haunted? Yes. Yeah, but you see, when factories are haunted, I don't think that they can just send ghosts out. Especially since ghosts can't travel on airplanes. And I don't think this was made in the States. I think what ended up happening was, yeah, my elbow turned on the microwave, which is a little confusing, honestly. It was elbow touch. Anyways, the live stream experience has people saying hello in the chat. And I think that's Peaceful Kevin coming in and saying hi to everybody. He spammed the chat a little bit, but that's okay. He's a moderator. The manufacturer is 1,000% spooky. Emily, hello. Nice to have you here. Thanks for jumping in and thanks for being part of it. We're baking in the kitchen. Emily, were you able to get all your stuff out? Is this your first night out and about, not living with Cam? The damn? Damn Cam. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Oh. Ice water. Oreos. Ovens. The things that are happening in this live stream. You forgot 4 items, though. All right. So you just got to go back and get those 4 items tomorrow. but you've made it out, so you're good. Cam are not Shayla of the live stream. Yeah, Cam isn't a Shayla of the live stream. And I have to bring his key and garage clicker tomorrow. That sounds actually pretty easy. The key and the garage clicker thing. So you just have to see his face one more time. Have you deleted all the photos with you and him on your phone? Well, I mean, is that necessary actually? There might be 1 or 2 photos that you just need to crop them out. You might look great in some of those photos. You don't need to delete the whole photo. But then again, you know, we live in the 21st century, so you could just use AI to edit them out. You could. I think I'm going to use AI to get him out of it. Yeah, you could. I have a flight tomorrow night. I'm dreading it. Yeah, XO. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, ChatGPT will help you out with that. Or you can have one of your friends that knows Photoshop really well edit them out. If you have a friend that does it, or an artist friend that can help you out with getting them out of the photos, you might want to do that. Because, you know, a real person's touch goes a long way. A long way. Anyways, the live stream experience has me showing up, doing what I can to make it fun for me. It's a place and space. Is it fun for you? I'll only know if you decide to tell me. Be a follower and do let me know how you feel about my live stream experience and get to know the others that are in the room. It's a place and space that goes beyond my live stream places, which is here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch, where that camera's focused on the oven, where we've got a pie baking. A pie! Yes, that's right. An apple pie. Not just any apple pie, it's a Dutch apple pie. That's right, a Dutch apple pie. You want to see it? Well, it'll come out soon, and we'll put this stuff on it, and then we'll put it back in there, and then we'll take it out, and then we'll continue to do other things in the live stream. But for right now, it's just me looking right at you and you looking at me. Thanks for the follow, Nanny. I do appreciate you. It's nice to have a Nanny in the live stream experience. I hope I'm saying your name right. Emily, that's kind of scaring me. Why would he need that? Why would he need what? But happier now. He wants me to hand it to him personally. Oh, I think handing over keys and garage clickers, that is something that's reasonable to hand that over personally. It's kind of like a register that it's being done, and it's like, okay, this is it, like it's over. I think that is good. Or like a Dropbox, if there's a Dropbox. But if there's no Dropbox, I wish maybe he wants to talk one last time. I would assume that he's going to talk one last time to you to try to make you feel like the bad guy. That's right, Emily. Be prepared for psychological warfare in some ways. No, don't be prepared. Give him the benefit of the doubt. He probably is willing to move on too. It's probably going to be nothing. If he does try to do anything or make you feel bad at all, though, just walk away. Don't indulge in it, and don't bite. Also, you've already gone this far. It's not like he could, you know, really change your mind now. He should have tried to change your mind when you were packing all your stuff up, leaving the house. That would have been the most appropriate time for him to be like, hey, let's really talk this through. Maybe let's change things. Maybe I'll shower more. You know, not me, him. You said he didn't shower, which I don't know him, so honestly, I got to go with what you're telling me. Too late for that? Yeah, it's too late for him to shower. Yeah, he could have already showered. But honestly, if he started showering and then talked to you about how he wanted to change, then that would have been more appropriate, and that sounds more like someone trying to make a relationship work. But he didn't do any of that stuff. In fact, he just kind of like was like, oh, I guess I'm not good enough for you or something. Probably said something stupid like that. I really enjoy ice water. Tonight, I just can't get enough of it. If you're not enjoying a good glass of ice water, then what are you enjoying right now? Celery? I mean, I guess that has some water in it, and I don't really think that counts, though. Now, cucumbers and pickles, that's a lot of water in there. But then again, salt, yeah. I'm checking the pie. Looks like the pie's doing pretty good. I mean, there's like 40 minutes left. So we're just kind of waiting for it to bake, and that's really the live stream experience tonight. I don't have myself actually making anything or like, you know, working with any dough or whatnot. Other than this, we can do this a whole bunch of times. Does that work out? Anyways, thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. It does look like we got people coming in and saying things. I don't know where you're coming from in life, but I hope you're having a good day. And it seems like someone said that they're having a horrible day. I hope to make it a little more entertaining for you, as in it's a place and space now. Bake some cucumbers. We could bake some cucumbers. I'm not really materialistic. I don't know why I was saying that. I don't know how that falls into the conversation. Thanks for saying you love the kitchen. I do appreciate that. Who's that? Angela? Thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. Looks nice, friend. B, thanks for being here. It does look nice, don't it? Anyways, the live stream experience is a great place and space. Let's hang out with each other. Let's enjoy each other's company. And let's not necessarily worry or fixate about any of the things that are happening in today's world. That's right. If you're in the chat and you're trying to bring up politics or topical discussions, the live stream experience just isn't equipped to deal with that because I'm not necessarily well read enough. And I don't like to indulge and converse about things that are too serious and hard to be silly about. And when it comes to politics, it's really hard to be silly about that, especially since people's lives get affected by it. And the topical things, especially sad things, it's really hard to talk positively about the sad things. But when it comes to things that are going on in your life, it's a little easier to kind of spin it around and bring positivity to it. That stuff's okay. But the stuff that's like, you know, really, really bad, it's really hard to twist it around. But if you're trying to better your life, or if you're going through hard times, feel free to share in the chat a little bit about what you're going through, and we'll try to give you some positive reinforcement on you dealing with your stuff, and potentially even making you feel a little hopeful. All of that's in good feeling, right? In good feeling, I'm Benjamin, and I say a lot of things, I do a lot of things, and I'm here in the place and space of the internet where I'm just doing things. Are you doing things? You can let me know what it looks like when you're doing things. This is what it looks like when I'm doing things. What's it look like when you're doing things? You should watch my short form content. It makes a lot more sense with me saying that. Anyways, the live stream experience is so much fun to make that I don't know what else to say. You want to lose siblings? It's verascular, perhaps? I'm not sure. But that's why politics are hilarious. Yeah, I don't really view politics as entertainment. I know people today do find it to be entertaining with them watching Fox News or other things and finding it to be more of an entertaining thing. Or maybe even the comedians of today talking about what's happening in the world and making it sound funny when they talk about the politics. But I for one, don't necessarily find that humor as funny as others do, because I don't really find politics to be entertainment. It's just kind of boring. I mean, you could spice it up and make it sound entertaining, but for the most part, it's pretty boring. I guess that's why people keep trying to spice it up, make it interesting, maybe debate about things, because it is actually kind of boring. Jeff Dunham. Oh, I don't know who that is, but I do appreciate you sharing. I do see we've got people coming into the conversation, being part of it on YouTube and on TikTok. Be nice to each other and engage how you see fit. It is a place and space that you can have fun with me and the others that are in the room. Just be mindful that I have feelings and others have feelings too, and don't necessarily hate and troll the live stream experience, because some people actually want to be here. Other people, maybe they don't want to be here, and I'm not sure who you are and I'm not sure where you are. The algorithm brought you here, so maybe the algorithm knows what you want to watch. Do give it a chance if the algorithm brought you here, though, because the algorithm knows how to entertain you. And yeah, I'm doing what I can to make it a live stream experience for all of us to be able to take to the bank. That's right. If you want to take it to the bank, you can take it to the bank. That's right. Put it in your pocket. We've got some people saying things like Walter. Oh, that's interesting. Who's Walter? Ronald on Messi. I don't understand. What does that mean? Ronaldo? Thanks for being here, guys, and thanks for being part of it. I don't know who you are or where you're coming from, although I know who that Rebecca girl is, because Rebecca just came into the room, because it told me it. Rebecca came into the room. You like the live stream, Rebecca? I don't even know you, but I could get to know you. See, it's the internet. Ain't that just the best part? Me interacting with tons of people all over the world, you interacting with me, and us potentially getting to know each other. Maybe even not getting to know each other. It's fun to be able to be here in these places, at these spaces, due to our participations. Yes, participations. You want to see me eat a burrito? No, really, you want to see me eat a burrito? I have one. Do you have a burrito? Let's eat a little bit of a burrito together. I actually don't need to keep eating, but I do like eating in my live streams. Makes it a lot more fun for me, and it makes it fun for you to watch me eat, maybe? I don't know. This burrito is pretty good, though. Cheese. Beans. That's it. That's all that's in this thing. Pretty good, though. While we wait for the cake to be made... Oh, wait. It's not a cake. It's a pie. While we wait for the pie to be made, I will enjoy the ice water, and I will get closer to the screen to read the chat. Because I'm backing up too far away. But now I can read the chat again. It's like a McFlurry. Well, thanks for sharing. Ice water, people. Get yourself a good glass. Let's drink some ice water together tonight. Let's stay hydrated. See, isn't this exciting? You would have never thought you'd be doing this tonight. You didn't even wake up thinking you'd see me, probably. Unless you watch my live stream daily, then you know I'm going to do it daily, and that this is a baking live stream experience at Pacific Friday. That's right. I'm able to keep it consistent because I got myself one of them thoughts. Yeah. Thoughts. Oh, Mr. Baba got flagged. If I let him in, it will be a restricted live stream after we let him in. Unfortunately, we can't do a battle with Mr. Baba. He got himself a flag, and he is 18 plus content right now. It's a PG environment. Unfortunately, we can't do a battle with him. Thanks for this speedy recovery. Oh, wait, no. Chris is getting a speedy recovery. Really? Chris, what happened? Are you okay? Prayers for a speedy recovery from Emily. Yeah. Emily's giving you positive energy. First stitches popped. $7,000 later. That sucks. Haley, 3102. Thanks for being here. And that's Haley with an I. That's Hailey. Ley. Wow, what a way to spell it. My doggo. Oh, your dog had stitches. Huh. Makes sense. Dogs have doctors too. And dogs get hurt. And they also play rough. Rough, right? Anyways, the live stream experience has me thinking, I should have more to do, shouldn't I? I didn't think about this. You know, to be honest, the baking live streams, I normally bake something and actually do a little bit more with my hands, but right now we're just waiting. The only other thing we get to do is sprinkle on the crumbs, then we put it back in there for like another 10 minutes, and then we'll let it cool off for about 20 minutes, and then I'll eat a hot slice of pie in my live stream. For you to observe it if you want to observe it, I kind of wish I had a chair. It'd be nice to sit down. But you know what? If I keep myself standing, I can be more active. Thank you for being here, guys, and thank you for being part of it. We got people saying I'm sorry and oh dear and how nice, and yeah, it's hot in the kitchen, ain't it? I kind of look like Harry Potter. The younger version of Harry Potter or an older version of Harry Potter? A younger version of Harry Potter? Really? How does that work? I look younger than the 10-year-old version of Harry Potter? It doesn't make any sense. You didn't say that. You didn't say that. Okay, I just read that. An old Harry Potter? Ben, will you be having ice cream with the pie? Question mark. I think Jesus would want me to. But I don't know where in the Bible he talks about pie. I look like the Harry Potter from the Chamber of Secrets? Thanks. That means it looks like I'm going through puberty. The Chamber of Secrets and the Azkaban one is like, I mean, they like went through puberty. I know, because I grew up with the movies and I also went through puberty at the same time. It's kind of funny like, that all of our voices were cracking at the same time as we were watching Harry Potter where Ron and Harry have their voices cracking at the same time too. It's so funny when you grow up with the media of today. If you have like child stars that are aging with you, you go through the same things in life at the same time. Emily, are you going to be eating ice cream with me at the same time? Because I would hope so. I would hope so. A boy can dream. Thanks for being here, Kavita. I don't know who you are, but I do appreciate you jumping in to the conversation. It's a Benjamin live stream experience tonight where I'm cooking in a kitchen, but not just any type of cooking. It's baking a cake. Do you like baking a cake? Oh wait, we're not making a cake, we're making pie. You can make pie too, but you don't have to make pie. I'm not telling you what to do, I'm just telling you I'm doing this and you can do it too. Anyways, the live stream experience had me do a whole bunch of stuff this week that you could rewatch whenever you want. I wish I'm in bed for the night. It's been a crazy day. Emily, are you staying with your coworker? You said that you were going to stay with one of your coworkers. Not that coworker, the other coworker. You said you were going to stay with one of your closer coworker friends. Did they have a good setup for you? Is it cold in the room? Is it hot in the room? What state am I reporting from? Oh, thanks for asking, Jones. California. Welcome to it, and do be in it. I'm in Amelia's house, and I'm so cozy. Sounds like someone has a heater and an air conditioner. And I would appreciate it, though, if you took the time to eat ice cream with me. But I'm not going to put you on the spot, girl. But if you're thinking to yourself, I should get up and have ice cream, I'm just going to try to reinforce that should happen. That really should happen. You should get up and get ice cream. You don't know how to get to their refrigerator? Well, that's interesting. You didn't look where the refrigerator was before you went to bed? It's been that crazy of a day. Wow, so you've never been to that house before? That's so weird. Oh, you know where the refrigerator is. Oh, you just don't want to get up because you're cozy. Am I adding in all those words? Maybe. I'm just a hater. You brushed your teeth already? Yeah, don't do it then. No, don't do it then. You already brushed your teeth. You don't want to brush your teeth twice. No. Or maybe you do. Maybe. Maybe you do. Anyways, welcome to our live stream, guys. I'm baking a pie. You can watch it being baked with the camera that's right here on Twitch for a closer angle. But you can only really watch the pie being baked. You can't even see me because the camera's facing straight at it. But it's, a live stream experience that has me drinking water and showing up for you guys and being within it and having fun. Can you say hi? Yes, I can. Is that Staxon in the room? Hello! Nice to have you here. Would you let your adult son live in your basement with his wife? Probably. I mean, I don't see why not. Unless they're plotting to take over the world with diabolical plans. I'd let them live in the basement as long as they were going to do good in the world. But if they were planning on doing bad in the world and like using the basement as a staging area, well, then I'd have to put my foot down and kick them out. Because I'd be like, no diabolical plans for world domination. None of that. Not under my house. Not under my roof. Yeah. Would you guys let your kids stay in your house if you knew that they were planning some sort of diabolical, I'll take over the world strategy? You would? Oh, because you'd hope that they would go through it through the proper channels? Like politics? I guess that makes sense. But, like, not even a full-size refrigerator? No, that refrigerator's a full-size refrigerator. I don't know. Well, maybe it's not. Are you talking about a walk-in refrigerator? Let's see. The ice cream originally for him, but he never ate it, so mine now. That does make sense. Thanks for sharing the live, Emily, and thanks for being here, guys. Yeah, for the people in the basement. Jones, I don't know. I would assume that the refrigerator would be a walk-in refrigerator in the basement. A staging area? Yeah, a staging area. Now, what else would I not let them do? Rituals, summoning ghosts. No one should be doing that. You really mess with the spirit world when you summon ghosts. You know, Beetlejuice. Anyways, the live stream experience is definitely here for you if you're here for it. We're baking pie and we're starting to smell it. It's smelling really good. Yes, we're going to make it happen here in this live stream experience where we're talking about all sorts of things. Easter egg hunt in there, I guess. I mean, in here? Or in the, you got to have some spirits on your side, though. Yeah, your forefathers. The spirits that are normally on your side and your guardian angels are the family relatives that have passed before you. Those are the good spirits that should be walking with you. You know, your grandfather, your great-grandfather, your great-great-grandfather, your great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. Yeah, that's right, we're skipping one of the grandfathers. And also, you know, your great-grandmother, your great-great-grandmother, your great-great-great-great-great-grandmother. And yeah, we skipped one of the grandmothers as well. And you know, your great-cousin, your great-great-great-cousin, and your great-great-great-cousin. Yeah, we didn't skip one there. Anyways, we also have a recognition of other family members, like, you know, that second cousin twice removed. They also tend to be, like, watching over you, guarding you as well. Grams or Shayla? Yes, she is. No Ouija boards. Yeah, no Ouija boards. Am I saying it right? Grandma 8, though? You just picked up a glow-in-the-dark board from my collection. They have those now? You see your mother's ghost. Ben, have you ever seen a ghost? Ooh, well, define ghost. Like a demon? I've seen a demon before. Is a demon a ghost? I don't know. These are very debatable conversations. Is a demon a ghost? Is an angel a ghost? I would say I've seen an angel and I've seen a demon, and I think one of them had to have been a ghost, or maybe both of them are ghosts. Do we consider angels to be ghosts? Because they're also see-through. Just like the demons. Just like that saying, the ghost is clear. It means that no one can see you because the ghost is clear. You are wearing a toupee. Prove me wrong. No, I'm good. Anyways, yeah, I've seen a demon and an angel too. Yeah, it makes sense, Chris. I also go to church. You're an angel, are you a goat? You're an angel, are you a ghost? I don't know. A ghost in a dream, in a demi-body spirit? What is a demi-body spirit? Is it like a demigod? Greek mythology? Not Greek mythology? Oh, wow. Ice water is so much fun to drink. And it's free at most restaurants near me. There might be free water near you too. You've seen your mom's ghost shadow? Well, I mean, most shadows just end up being Peter Pan. It's true, he loses his shadow all the time. Have you guys ever seen the movie? He has to go find it all the time. You saw this stuff when you were a kid. Lorax, hello to you too. Thanks for being in it. I consider angels spirits. Ghosts are human beings. Huh. But if a human dies and becomes a ghost, but an angel ghost, how does that work? Katie, Ohana674, or Kate, thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. Mimi Kiki went to bed. I believe so. Oh, thanks for saying I'm fine. I have an automated card shuffle machine. Oh, yeah, those are definitely full of ghosts. Every single one of them. I mean, most ghosts hang out in casinos. That's why casinos are really hard to win in. I mean, prove me wrong, guys. But I believe that a lot of ghosts hang out in casinos because like they're troubled and they really just they don't want anyone to win. That's why there's a lot of bad luck in casinos. That's why whenever you go into a casino, you should bring one of those things that make it so that you can detect the ghosts. Yeah, it's the best way to know if you're going to be able to be a winner or a loser. Anyways, the live stream experience has me being here for you if you're here for it. I do have a burrito and I do have crumbs that are going to be used for the Dutch apple pie. We're baking. And it's fun to make pie. It is. You don't believe me? Well, you don't have to believe me. But you can if you want to. I'm just here showing up, doing what I can to make it a fun place and space, and if you decide to be in it, you can be in it. If you decide to give me an acknowledgement or potentially even like me or not like me, that's really all up to you. You don't need to necessarily say everything that's on your mind. But if you have nothing nice to say, it's best not to say anything at all. Would you ever go surfing in the ocean? I've gone surfing before. Are you asking if I've ever gone surfing? You're scared of no ghosts? I am also scared of no ghosts. Yes. Up their awful videos. The ghost said that they are going to change up their awful habits. I don't know. Thanks for being here and being part of it. Retracted. Hello, nice to have you here, Tiffany. Thanks for being in it. Tiffany Crawford. Yeah, we got a Tiffany in the live stream. Do you have a Tiffany in your live stream? Because we have one in ours. If you were, what animal would you be? I don't know. I guess I would be human. I'm human. Humans are animals, right? Look at this. I'm an animal in itself. I don't think I'd want to be anything other than me when it comes to being an animal. As I am a person in my live stream, you could be a person too, or you could be some sort of other animal. I don't know how you'd identify. Haven't had a dream assignment forever. Oh, Emily. Tonight's dream assignment is we work in a pie factory. We were talking about it earlier. Mimi Kiki was saying goodnight, and I gave the assignment. You're an iPhone 4? Well, I do appreciate you coming in and being part of it. What a great phone to be on. I remember my iPhone 4. The dream assignment tonight, though, is I'm going to be working in a pie factory. And if you want to work in a pie factory, too, roll your sleeves up and join me. You could be in the managerial section of the factory. You could be on the assembly line with me. You could be an investor. If you want to be an investor, you could be on the marketing team. If you want to be in the marketing team, but you could also work in the warehouse too. I'm assuming the factory has a lot of different subcategories and some office space. If you want to be an accountant, you could be an accountant in your dream tonight. At the pie factory, where I'll be there, that's where I'm going to be in Dreamland tonight. Where are you going to be in Dreamland tonight? If you choose to be a part of this dream assignment, you can basically have any job you want at the pie factory. I'm going to be working on the assembly line down there with the other people, a man of the people, like just hanging out. And, you know, I'll be like someone you could get to know. Can I be the data analyst? Stephanie, of course you can. You'd be really good at that. But you have to work at home. And you only show up for the office Christmas party once a year. And everyone's like, who's that? And you're always like, I'm the one that does the analyzing. And I'm the data analyst. And you'll be like, oh, yeah, I remember you. And every year you show up to the Christmas party hoping people remember you. And I'm the only one that ever remembers you. And everybody else always forgets who you are. And you're upset about that. Yeah. So that's your dream assignment tonight. Yes. So you get a Christmas. So Said with Melody, Stephanie gets a Christmas themed dream tonight because she works at the pie factory and she gets to attend the Christmas party and has to deal with the fact that pretty much no one remembers her except for me. And she shows up to the Christmas party every single year. But since she works at home and she barely deals with everybody, most people don't know who she is. But she's the data analyst. What we do in the shadows? Yes, she loves it. Okay, good. But I remember her, so she ends up usually hanging out with wherever I am at the Christmas party. And I usually hang out by the water cooler because I love ice water so much that I'm always drinking as much of it as I can. So I'm like hanging out by the water cooler, telling jokes. Oh wait, it's a Christmas party. I'm not hanging out by the water fountain. I'm not hanging out by the water cooler. I'm hanging out by the water fountain because it's a Christmas party. And the company always gets a big fountain brought in every Christmas. Instead of a big tree, it's a big fountain instead. Water is more symbolic and it's easier to maintain if you have a water Christmas tree. You know, it like has the levels and it looks like a Christmas tree, but it's really just a fountain. It's the new thing. This Christmas, everyone's going to be doing it. No one's going to get a Christmas tree. They're just going to get these fountain trees, which is basically just a fountain that you have. It'll cost a lot less. You pour water into it. It circulates the water. And in that way, we don't need to cut down any trees anymore. Yeah. The water Christmas trees are going to be a big deal this year. They're already popping up on everyone's feed. If you haven't seen one, you might want to start scrolling and you'll see what I'm talking about. These things are hitting the market and everyone's talking about them. This Christmas is going to be off the hook with water fountain Christmas trees. You know, multiple levels, just like a regular Christmas tree. It starts up real tiny at the top and it cascades down, 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 and it has like water lights and everything and little water fountains going all over the place. It's a pretty big deal. This is going to be the new thing, guys. The host baking and discussing ghost stories. We're not talking about ghost stories, AI summary, but thanks for letting me know that that's what you think we're doing. Oh, I hope you have a great weekend too, Stacy. Thanks for being here from Florida. Good night to you, and do enjoy the rest of your evening. You're bored? Well, that's okay. Keep scrolling. That's kind of how the internet works. You don't need to let people know you're bored. Well, you could. What is me Kiki's role? Me Kiki has it up in the air for her. She can do whatever she wants. She's already gone, so I'm not going to talk about what else she can do in the dream because we talked about it when she was here and she acknowledged that she'll see me at the pie factory. So I'm hoping that her dream goes well and maybe she can Yahtzee. Anyways, the live stream experience is a lot of fun to make and create. And don't you be here just for one person. Be here for me and the others that are in the live stream too, if you want to be. We've got 12 minutes left on this pie, which means we're going to pull it out. Now is a perfect time. Watch this. Watch it. Wait for it. Now let's push this back. That's right. We've got this guy focused on that, but it's, you know, gonna move over there. And then when I say that guy, I mean that's in a whole other camera, and that camera itself is the Twitch live stream. That's right. I have a Twitch live stream. I have a Twitch live stream, a YouTube live stream, a TikTok live stream, an Instagram account, a Discord server for the fan club community of my live stream experiences. Connected to the Discord is the TikTok. If you join the TikTok fan club, you can get a direct link to join into the Discord server, which is how I set up the Discord server. The Discord server has always been linked to TikTok. It's a third-party app associated with all the content that we have there in that space and place, and they can observe it and analyze it too. That's right. They have access to all the messages we send on the Discord. Now, we've got to get the pie out, that's for sure. Look at the pie. Don't it look good? If you're watching on Twitch, you get a whole good view. Look at that. Pie in the live stream. Yes, pie in the live stream. That's hot. These mittens aren't working as well as they could. She rewatches. Duh. Girl, I want her to have a good dream, and I don't want to necessarily make her feel like she needed to have the dream any specific way. I want her to share with me what she wants to share with me, too. I don't want to impose on her dreams. I kind of do. Anyways, the live stream experience has me saying a whole bunch of different things for a long period of time. But you know what? Right now what we're going to do is we're going to prep the pie to go back into the oven. And before we do that, we got to cover it with some crumbs. That's right, some crumbs. And then we got to put it back in there for a little longer. Just a whittle longer. But right now, what we're doing is we're slowly putting the crumbs and working our way into the center of the pie, with the crumbs being what they are, delicious, but, you know, crummy. Delicious and crummy. Yeah, I know, right? I'll be here all week, guys. Keep coming back. I do live streams every day. If you love the jokes I bring you, well, you can be in it to be in it, or you could just be looking at me if you want to be looking at me. If you don't want to look at me anymore, though, you could just listen to me. You don't have to look at me and listen to me at the same time. You could do one or the other. You could do both. I'm not sure what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment, but what I'm doing right here is putting crumbs on a pie. Crumbs, can you believe it? So tasty, so delicious. Well, pie always tends to be very delicious. I really enjoy pie. Do you enjoy pie? Look, I'm putting crumbs on the pie. Do you want to put crumbs on a pie? Do you want to put crumbs on a pie? You can. You don't have to, though. But you could. I don't know where you are, and I don't know who you are. I don't even know what you're up to. But I'm doing what I can, making it fun to be here with you. It's a pleasure to create the place, to be a space for anyone that's looking for me here on the internet. I do these live streams daily, and do come back when you can to be part of the conversation and the overall experience that I'm showing you up in. Showing you up in. It turns into daydreaming then? Ah, daydreaming. Daydream. Yeah, dream. Dream, 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 baby, I love you, and all I wanna do is dream. It's a song. Anyways, the live stream experience has me saying things, doing things, and I'm just here having a great time. You can have a good time too if you're looking for it. If you're not looking for it and you don't want to have a good time, I'm not forcing you to stay here, so keep scrolling. If you're saying to yourself, this guy has a lot of vibes, well, maybe you'll pick up those vibes. Maybe you'll put them down. Maybe you won't even feel them for a little while, but you'll think about them. I don't know what you're looking for. Anyways, the live stream experience has me saying to you, I have a pie right here, which we're going to just pat this down a little bit. Just a little bit. Not that much more. Now what we do is we grab this and take it back into the oven. That's right, back into the oven. If you're watching on Twitch, don't you go into the oven. Keep your distance. It's hot in there. And we slide it on in. There we go. You see this pie? Look at how good that pie looks, right? Good pie right here. Anyways, the live stream experience is here on Twitch, YouTube, and on TikTok. If you watch on Twitch, you get a view of the oven. Yeah, for right now at least. But we got the timer being reset for 10 minutes. And by doing that, we'll be ready to eat that pie in no time. Yeah, it's a live stream experience where I'm baking in a kitchen. Are you baking in a kitchen? Justice for Twitch? Yeah, justice for Twitch. Oh, hello. Thanks for being here. I do appreciate you guys saying hi and showing up in general. For me to be here for you and for you to be here for me, it's a pleasure. Is Emily still here? Joyful? I don't know, but you can just ask if Emily's still here by tagging Emily's name. But are you asking her a specific question? You can also check to see who's watching by clicking on that 14 in the side or whatever the number is. I don't know, it tends to change. Your name is Benji too? Well, thanks for being here on the YouTube. Where's the food? Oh, it's in the oven. We are making a pie. Welcome to the live stream. I should sell hugs. All right, I'll look into it. Thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. When it comes to selling hugs, like digital or like physical hugs, she's still here? Joyful, just ask for her. Maybe pie slice even. Sometimes people are here and then they've fallen asleep. I've seen that happen before a good many times. You should ask Stephanie if she's ever fallen asleep in the live stream. Stephanie, you left the Discord server, right? Uh-oh. Is Stephanie still here? Stephanie, are you still here? You like a gift card for a hug, maybe even coupons? Maybe. Okay, Stephanie is back. She left us for a little while. To Discord. Like you joined the Discord again today? Federal bots? Huh. Is this my cue to sleep? I don't know, Stephanie, I'm not in charge of you. What type of pie? It's an apple Dutch pie. Pretty good, right? I mean, it's tasty. It's some people's favorite pie. I don't know what your favorite pie is, but feel free to share in the chat. Or if you're rewatching the live stream experience on YouTube, feel free to leave a comment letting me know what your favorite pie is. What is your favorite pie? Do you eat your favorite pie on a regular basis? Do you know how to make your own favorite pie? Do you just buy your pie? I wanted to post to the streamer that was playing Kiki's Delivery Service. Ooh, yeah. My favorite is Cutie Pie. Wow, that's a pretty good one. Wait, me? I'm the pie? Wow, that's a pretty good answer. That is pretty good answer. That answered good. That answered good for me. Good for you. Good for me. Me, kiki, 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 kiki. Why, Mow. I have a donut? Well, if I eat this donut, if I eat this donut, I won't have any room for pie. But then again, I do have a donut. Gosh, the complicated things in life, right? Do you have a donut? Do you like eating? Do you want to watch this live stream and eat with me? Because that could happen. I could eat with you, you could eat with me. I'll wait for the pie. Well, then again, it'd be a lot of fun to actually eat a donut and a pie at the same time. So maybe I eat them both at the same time. I don't find that. Oh, well, it's okay. You don't find it, and we won't find it. We have a Jewish pie maker. Oye. I'm not Jewish, but I am Armenian. So in a way, similar, right? But very different. Well, I mean, similar though. Honestly, I don't know. The live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it, and I don't know everything, but I do know some things, like ice water hydrates and refreshes me. Does it hydrate and refresh you? No, really, does it? I wouldn't know. You can tell me, because I really don't know you. Whether you want me to know you or not, I can get to know you in a controlled setting like this online experience, which means, you can basically lie to me if you want to lie to me. You can tell me the truth if you want to tell me the truth. You can try to catfish me if you want to catfish me. You can do whatever you want. Honestly, it's a place and space that I don't really necessarily always trust everybody when it comes to them telling me either who they are, how old they are, what gender they are. All those things are up for debate. It's the internet. It could really be misleading. And it's not necessarily unreasonable to say it. Even when people tend to try to justify who they are, it comes down to it being sending photos sometimes, maybe having a voice being heard, but really at the end of the day, those things can be altered, those things can be created. We have a lot of technology out there in the world these days, and it's been like this for maybe 5 years, where it's a lot easier to impersonate certain people, but catfishing is getting to an all-time high, with people using filters to look really different. It's true. This is not a filter. This is my face. I am not AI. How do I prove it? I don't know. But I am currently existing in an environment. But then again, this is now digitized. So in the future, I guess I'm not currently existing. Well, I was existing when I made the video, but I could be dead in the future. But hopefully I'm alive. But then again, there's a lot of time ahead of me. So that time could be potentially me not alive. Me alive? Anyways, let's find out later by coming into the live stream experience and future live streams to hang out with me. If you're rewatching the live stream, you might want to check to see if I'm live right now, and you can interact with me and other people in real time. You can interact with me and other people in real time. I think I said enact. Anyways, the live stream experience has me pronouncing things, saying things, learning things, and sometimes sneezing. Bless me. Anyways, the live stream is a lot of fun to make and create. Let's continue to hang out with each other, making sure to take care of each other's thoughts, prayers. Gosh. I blew my nose, but was it enough? I don't know. Bless me. Thanks, Hillary, for saying it. I do appreciate you jumping into the live stream experience and being like, bless you, Benjamin. Anyways, it's nice to have you guys here. Sourdough? Sourdough's pretty good. Thanks for asking. We also have other people saying things and doing things. Luna Rose is in the room. I wonder what she's up to. Luna Rose, you having a good day? You want to tell us about it? You love the Stephanie? I love that Stephanie. Well, do you love that Stephanie? Looks like you made Stephanie Nicole 21 feel a little uncomfortable because they restricted their message. But J012, I think you're referring to the Stephanie on YouTube. And, just don't be weird. Don't put people on the spot. Don't make people feel uncomfortable. Bless you, Ben. May I call you Ben? Yeah, sure. Call me whatever you want. Well, not whatever you want, but you can call me Ben. But I do have the username Benjamin. You want pie? I want pie too, Luna Rose. I want pie too. Oh, I'm making pie. I get to have some pie in my live stream. Do you get to have pie with me? We can have pie together. I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment, but if you want to watch a pie baking in an oven, well, it's basically over. We're going to shut that timer off in a second. There's only 2 minutes left, and the camera that's over there that's focused on the pie, yes, this Twitch live stream, we're actually going to move it and get it back over here. And in that way, you'll be able to see the pie when it comes out of the oven. Yeah, you can see me from different perspectives. Pie and no pie. Pecan pie? You like a nut pie? Nothing indeed. What's wrong with sourdough? I don't know. What's wrong with pickle dough? Well, pickle dough and sourdough. Some people are asking if people like pickle dough or sourdough more. I've never really heard of pickle dough, but I appreciate people. I think I read that right. Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you. If you're here for it, do be in the conversation. Let's be here in the way that makes it easy for me to interact with you and you to interact with me. I'll read the chat out loud, and whatever I read out loud is what's going to be remembered, because you won't be able to rewatch the live stream experience and reread the chat. So I've read things out loud, and I am giving attention to those that are saying things in the chat, and I will be here for you if you'll be here for me. And what I say is going to be what's documented to the best of my ability. I do try to read things properly, and sometimes I just read things wrong. And other times I read what you actually wrote and say, I can't actually say that, so then I read something else instead, because I'm trying to keep it PG, and hopefully you can too. It's a live stream experience that is pretty funny to see what people can write, but if you are here in these environments, do be mindful on how you decide to show up, and try to help me make it a place and space for other people to also have fun being in it too. You never know where people are coming from, and you don't know what people are going to say. Pickle dough and sourdough. I've never had pickle flavored bread before, but I do appreciate the question, and that question was from Stephanie? Yeah. What a great question. You love the cookie jar? What? Oh, that's not a cookie jar. It's a bread jar. Look. It says bread. No, it really is a bread jar. Anyways, the live stream experience is definitely a place and space where we have an alarm going off because the pie is done. That's right. We're also going to take this and put this all the way over here. Yes, all the way over there. And if you're thinking that this live stream experience is going to have a lot of fruits and vegetables in it, we don't have any pears, and we don't have any more apples. We're just making an apple pie. It's not really a vegetable pie. Or a fruit pie. Wait, no, it is a fruit pie. But it's not a vegetable pie. What type of vegetable pie would I make? I don't know. I'm not sure what type of vegetable pies there are. Ooh, it looks good to me. Yes, we've got it done. We've got it made. Now we got to let it cool off for a little while, and we're going to, you know what? It'll cool off a lot faster if I take it off the tray and I put it on the thing like that. Look at that. Pie. Delicious? Maybe. We'll find out together. That's right. I'll eat the pie, and then we'll stop the live stream. The end of the live stream experience will be in a little while, where I'll eat some pie, and then I'll say goodnight to everyone here on TikTok and on YouTube and on Twitch. If you were trying to figure out what type of bread is pickle bread, I still haven't figured it out. If you've been able to find it online and you do have some information about pickle bread, I would love to read into it. A pot pie? A pot pie has veggies in it. That's a really good point. Maybe a shepherd's pie? Well, that does sound about right. A guy at the movies was talking back to it the entire time, and I was quietly laughing. People rock. Well said. Yeah, I normally get upset when stuff like that happens in a movie theater. Well, actually, I don't really get upset. Carrots and celery. All right, so I see someone's really expressing their love for carrots and celery in the live stream. I'm not judging anyone. Am I shocked? Kind of. Carrots? Would have never guessed it. Or maybe I would have. I don't know. Anyways, it's been a Friday. Has it been a good Friday for you? I do hope you're enjoying your day, and I hope you're having a good one. I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment, but I do what I can, showing up as naturally as possible. In this authentic way, I'm bringing you into a kitchen. You could be in the kitchen too at the same time as me, baking on a Friday night as I'm baking as well. You were in a good mood and it was so funny. It sounds about right. What are we cooking? Well, you only care about yourself. Huh. Well, I mean, you should always care about yourself. You mean like you know me well enough to be able to say I only care about myself? I guess. I'm not going to fight with you on that. I don't necessarily need to convince you of anything. I don't even know you. It makes it a lot easier to be here online with people that are from all over the world and not necessarily knowing where people are coming from, but not having to convince you of anything, and also showing you that you could just have fun and be positive without showing up on the internet trying to justify any one specific way of thinking. I mean, I'm not here trying to preach to you on a religious standpoint or potentially even a political standpoint. So it's just here for some fun. That's right. Your name is Jaden? What a name. What a name indeed. I know a couple Jadens. Yeah, just two. I have a fork now. Can I eat it right out of this thing? Oh, wait, I shouldn't do that. Because you know what? Everybody else in this house is going to want some pie. It's true. It's not just for me. I can't just think about myself. I got to think about others too. I've got multiple family members that live in their house that also would love pie. Not tonight, of course, because everyone's gone to bed. But I do appreciate creating something in the oven and then having them eat it and then them tell me how much they love it. You know, it's a place, it's a space, guys, and I do appreciate people being within it. I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment, but this right here is something you can use to cut a pie into slices. Pie slices. Look, it's a very good thing. This is also a lot of fun to use on pizza. If you're thinking to yourself, what? That's not as big as a pizza is. You just do it in the center if the pizza's not already cut. And then it gives you like the mapping out of where to... These are actually really useful. I don't have a link provided in my profile to be able to help you get one of these though. But if there is a product out there that has the pie thing, I recommend it. It's welded. Oh yeah, it's welded together. It's the 551 HT model. No, it really is. It's called the 551 HT model. That's really what it's called. You wanted a new cookingware set? You've never seen one of these before? Well, they're pretty cool, right? Anyways, the live stream experience has me making a pie. Making and baking. Baking and making. Nice to have you here, Taco Bell Diablo. Thanks for being in it and thanks for being part of it. You've never seen one of these before and I'm showing it to you for the first time. It's a live stream experience that has people on YouTube and on TikTok and on Twitch. Can you have a great day? You can. I'm giving you permission. Yes, I don't know you, and if your parents get word of this, well, should you be using a phone? Hopefully you are of age if you're watching my live stream experience. If you're not of age, well, what brings you here? No, seriously, tell me. Anyways, the live stream experience is a great place and space for us to cut pie, and let's make sure to do this right. You only get one chance. So we've slightly lifted it there. It's still really hot, so I'm being mindful, and I'm just gonna slowly push it in. We do need to let it sit and set a little bit, but doing this right now is only gonna make it a little easier for me to fish out all of the different slices. And now I push it on the sides. Yeah, just like that. And we're gonna leave this in here. Oh, perfect. Perfecto! Anyways, it is a live stream experience that has me saying things, doing things, and using my voice. Do you like my voice? I like my voice, and I have fun doing it. This live stream experience has me cutting up a pie, making a pie, baking the pie, eating some of the pie, and also drinking ice water to wash it all down, because ice water is the unofficial live stream sponsor, and I really do appreciate it. Oi to you as well. Thanks for being here. Yeah. I do appreciate people coming in and with the Dora the Explorer references. Yeah, I know. It's really fun to make pie. It's a good live stream experience, ain't it? Anyways, the live stream does have ice water being mentioned and pie. Dutch apple pie being mentioned as well. So do get yourself a glass of ice water and maybe a good slice of pie, because I'm about to eat some pie. You can eat pie with me too. We should sit at the table. I don't want to stand anymore. That's right. We're going to sit at the table in just a moment, but not quite yet, because what we got to do is we got to wait for this to cool off. You're right. I could just take this over there. I could. That's a good point. Let's get ourselves situated over at the kitchen table. That's right. We're going to go and sit at the kitchen table for a little while. I'm going to be here with you for a bit longer. You could be here with me too. You don't have to stay any longer if you don't want to. But if you decide to stay for a bit longer, it could be a lot of fun. I'm not sure what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment. But I try my best to make it happen. And it looks like the fan's on, and I can't figure out why. There we go. The fan's going to shut itself off. Yes, it is. All right, let's move some things. We'll also get out a tiny plate. Where are the tiny plates? Oh, there they are. Tiny plate, pie, table. Let's get over there. Yes, we're going from the kitchen to the kitchen table, which is all the way over here, which, you know, will be fun. It'll be fun to be pie eating with me. As you pie eat with me, I can pie eat with you. We can all pie eat together. Or, you know, you can just do whatever you're doing and I'll do what I'm doing, and we can come back later and talk about what we did, not together. But you can stay with me if you want to stay with me. Let's move the pie without dropping it. Mm-hmm. Yes, the pie. And we're also going to get out one of those things that help us fish out the different pieces of the pie. I also have to put the pie in the freezer, I think. Refrigerator? I don't know. I can't leave it out. Not all night. That's just kind of how that works, right? Let's move the ice water next. That's right. And let's also move the tiny plate. Fantastic. We almost get to sit down together. I'm looking forward to that, that's for sure. The live stream experience has me saying things, doing things, and being here with you. Do be in it to be in it with the conversations that I do hold into it. Yes, I hold them into it. The conversations, that is. Do you want to hold conversations into it as well? Whatever this is, it's here for you. Yes, it's a live stream. It's basically just here for anyone that's looking for me. As I do create it, it is fun to make it, and I can't wait to see if you come into the live stream. Hey, Logan, nice to have you here. Always nice to have a Logan in the live stream, that's for sure. I don't know what you're looking for, but you could eat pie with me if you want to eat pie with me, or you could just watch me eat pie in a little while. I want to learn how to open a coconut. That's a really good thing, Chris. I hope you learn. How can I help you learn? I don't know. I don't know how to do that. So I can't necessarily help you learn that. But I could maybe one day, just not today. Maybe tomorrow? I'll learn tomorrow. In another live stream? Maybe. Anyways, the live stream experience has me saying and doing things, also backing up these things. Post pie and carne asada. Post pie and carne asada later. Oh, I could do that. Thanks for saying it, Logan. You reminded me that I got to take a photo of it. You can see it right here on YouTube and on TikTok. It is me taking a picture of it now, just so I have good record of it. Oh yeah, you're right. I'll get you in there too. Say hi. Anyways, the live stream experience is a great place and space to create and make. And yeah, it's the end of my day. Is it the end of your day too? What a Friday. What a Friday. I still had things I need to take care of, and there's still so much to do. But, you know, you got to just kind of take life one day at a time. And, you know, it's that time of the year where things get a little crazier because of taxes and whatnot, if you haven't done them already. I know I'm still dealing with some of that stuff. I'm still trying to look up some things. The phone eats before we do. Yes, the phone does eat before. It's almost pie time. Yes, it's almost pie time. But it has been over 90 minutes. It's been 98 minutes, which means we've made it to the 98-minute marker. Let's eat some pie and let's end the live stream soon. But it is too hot still, I think. It might be. Well, you got to live and learn, right? I'm gonna live to learn. You're gonna live to learn. We're gonna live to learn. Anyways, what does that even mean? I don't know. I'm not necessarily a doctor, but I am here for you if you're here for me, and whether I'm a doctor or not, that's irrelevant. The live stream experience is here for doctors and non-doctors, Benjamins and non-Benjamins, 36-year-olds and non-36-year-olds. Ooh, pie. Yeah, it looks pretty good, don't it? Yep, it does. It came out pretty snazzy. Another photo indeed. Let's let the phone take another photo of this delicious pie that I have here. It's super hot though, so we are going to wait a second before we consume said piece of pie. Welcome to my live stream. Get yourself a slice of pie. No, seriously, you can have yourself a slice of pie. You turned 37 on the 18th. Wow, yes. 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 Anyways, the live stream experience is here on YouTube and on TikTok. Interact in the chat and I'll try to answer some questions. I'll try to also bring attention to those that are saying things. I don't have my glasses, so I either need to lean forward or squint. I'll lean forward. It's nice to have you guys here. You're in New Jersey. It must be late for you. Who likes cats? What a great question to ask. The only Benjamin I know is the one in your wallet. It's pretty funny. Eat. Do you like pie? Yeah, I do. Thanks for asking. Happy belated birthday to you too. Kanoki, who turned 37 on the 18th. Look, we're enjoying each other's company, aren't we? I'm going to adjust the Twitch live stream real quick. You can't see my face, but you can definitely see that ice water. And that's really what's important, I guess. Ain't it? Anyways, oops. The live stream experience has me being here for you if you want to be here for me. It's a lot of fun to be here with you, as I'm not wearing my hearing aids right now. No, come on, I'm tired. No, I'm not wearing shoes anymore because I don't want to. All right, now I'm not wearing shoes anymore. I'm starting to relax. It's the end of my day. I've been on my feet. I've been walking around. I made some pie. You were here in the kitchen with me. I'm starting to relax. Shoes in the house is a no-no. In the live stream, it's kind of a wardrobe choice. And shoes in the kitchen is necessary. Shoes in the rest of the house, not so much. But I think being barefoot in the kitchen is very dangerous. But I know some people have disagreed with me on this. But for the most part, I don't really know anybody who would be cooking in the kitchen barefoot with like really hot things happening. You know, it's dangerous. But I do see we have scorpions on the floor in Arizona now. That sucks. Always have socks on. I think sandals in the house makes sense. I enjoy wearing sandals. You need some traction. I guess socks can give you traction too. Anyways, the live stream experience is going to be wrapping up soon with me eating pie to end it off. I do want to thank my moderators at the end of the live stream, and I will, because those moderators are here for you if you're here for them. If you are having any issues in the chat and you feel like there's someone that needs to be muted, or you don't feel like the moderators are doing enough, well, just ask them for some help by saying, I need an adult, or say, we need an adult in all caps. And it's the way that I know that something's happening in the chat. And it's also the way that the moderators can be informed that they need to pay attention to something. It is a place and space of the internet that is what you make it. So contribute how you see fit to do so. And do have fun being in it. You have a question? Well, go ahead and answer that. Ask that question. And if I don't answer it well enough, I can ask you to answer it for me. And I'll just say what you told me to say. You won't walk around the house without a slipper on. Slippers are fun. No, slippers are a lot of fun, actually. But what is your question? Incredible eyebrows. Thanks for letting me know. Yes, house slippers are fun to wear, too. I see that over there on the Tickety Talk and the YouTube. People saying, do I like cats? I'm allergic to cats, but I have nothing against them. I think they're beautiful animals. But thanks for asking, but I am allergic to cats. Which, yes, that does mean that if there's a girl that I'm talking to and they have a cat, well, I don't know, actually. Because it could be it could be a hairless cat. Because there are hairless cats. And then I'm not really allergic to that cat because it's hairless. So it depends on the type of cat the person has. Which Hogwarts house I'm in? Well, I did a test when I was younger, and I was Gryffindor. But maybe I should do one sooner. Your iPhone is going to fall. What makes you say that? You think my iPhone's going to fall? How's the pie? I don't know. I haven't even tried it yet. Why do you think my iPhone's going to fall? I think it's doing a great job at staying there. Are you talking about my other iPhone? Are you talking about this one? This is the Twitch live stream. All right. Well, your elbow is in the way. Gosh, girl. In the way of what? What's it in the way of? Move your phone. Where do you want me to move my phone to? Closer to me? You're right, closer. Thanks for saying it, and thanks for being here, guys. I'm going to start eating some pie. You want to eat pie with me? It's Friday night. It's a great night for pie. Enjoy pie with me. If I'm here for you, you're here for me. Pie. Oh, man. That is good. Well, I'm happy I did this. Food is happiness, and this live stream experience is about positivity. So if you want to make yourself something delicious, this pie is highly recommended. And I'm not even being paid to say it. It's just true. We do have a Hufflepuff in the live stream experience. I believe Stephanie is a Hufflepuff. Yeah. Oh, wow. Pie. I'm enjoying myself. Are you enjoying yourself? Did you have a good day? A bad day? A pie day? A pie day? Thanks for sharing the live stream, Logan. And thanks for liking it as well. Aw, that's unfortunate, but thanks for mentioning things happening out there. You have another question? Feel free to ask it. You had an amazing day. You had a very odd day. Well, thanks for letting me know, J012. You're here now. So let's continue to enjoy each other's company. If you do want to tap on that screen, give me as many likes as you can and share the live stream experience. We've got Logan liking the live stream experience, and you could like it too here on TikTok. You can even like it here on YouTube, and you could be the 40th like. And that's right, we're almost to 40 likes. Let's hope to make that happen. Let's hope that happens. Let's make it happen. Really, only you can give me a like. Do you think my car is cute? Yeah, sure. I haven't seen your car before, but I do appreciate you being within it. It looks like we have a Ravenclaw over here in the live stream experience on the YouTube. Did you have a good day? I did have a good day, Karina. Thanks for being here. And we have someone just saying cat in the live stream experience. Just cat. Yeah, cat. Go ahead, cat. Yeah, cat. Thanks for mentioning it 3 times. Cat, 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 cat. I wonder why you're saying cat. Liz, thanks for being here and thanks for liking the live stream. Not car, cat. Well, I like mine better. But thanks for saying things and for doing things. But I haven't seen your car before, so I don't know if I like it. I also haven't seen your cat before either. But I like the idea of telling you I haven't seen your car before. Yum, pie, my favorite dessert. I love coconut cream pie. Wow, thanks for letting me know. Eli's, is that you? You work in 7 hours, Liz. Well, good night to you. I'll miss you. Aw, Liz. I had a moment today. Uh-oh. What? It makes sense. I didn't want to waste it. These crumbs are delicious. I think I should have a second piece. I'm going to have a piece for Melody, actually. Stephanie, you want me to eat for you? I eat for her all the time. In fact, you know, that's like the type, she's like the type of person that orders something from like Grubhub or something or DoorDash, and I tend to try to eat all of it before she ends up having any of it. I'll take bites for you. I will take bites for you. Or you can just come in here and grab yourself a slice of pie. You're jealous. I don't know, Melody. You're the only Stephanie in the live stream experience that has the ability to actually come into the live stream and get yourself a piece of cake. Pie. Move the phone. Where do you want me to put the phone? I don't understand where you want my phone to go. I can't have it by me? My butt, your sir, are funny. Thanks for saying it. Your cat is your profile. Well, your cat looks delicious. Is that appropriate? I don't eat cat, but I would assume it's not good meat. She wants it on the floor. And Joyful, who are you talking about? Who wants what on the floor? I don't know why you are. Oh, I try to be. You subscribed? Thanks for the subscription. I do appreciate people who subscribe, like, and share the live stream experience. And also just come in and give me the likes and the overall participation in general. I'm eating pie to end my Friday night and start my Saturday morning, or whatever you want to call it. Anyways, the live stream experience is a great place and space for anyone that's looking for me doing the things I do. On Friday nights, I tend to bake and eat something I baked in the oven. This was a pie that was frozen, so it was the easiest of the things I've made so far. Logan, that makes more sense. I see Logan subscribed as a YouTube subscriber, and then you came over here and said you subscribed over here on TikTok. Said once your phone on the floor. Oh, I feel like I already read that. Or maybe I read it for the first time. Anyways, the live stream experience on Twitch is about to end because the battery's about to die. That's right. Thanks for being here on Twitch. And thanks for being part of it. But if you want to continue to watch my live stream in the next couple of minutes, I'm going to actually end it. And it'll only be available to watch on YouTube and on TikTok. But a big shout out to my moderators and to the environment that's here on the Twitch live stream. Be a subscriber and do look for me in other places of the internet and interact with me on my Discord server where the fan club community goes to hang out with me outside of my live streams and also share other things as well on the Discord. And you can also follow me on Instagram. But thanks for being here on Twitch. I do see people are coming in saying things. You keep up the great vibes, buddy. Thanks for letting me know. I do appreciate it. I get a lot of really fun fan mail where people are really, really supportive, and I really do appreciate it. And then I also get, like, you know, the hate mail, the creepers, the stalkers, the girls that are overextending, the people that give me their phone numbers and ask for my phone numbers, the people that constantly ask if I want to meet up. A lot happens on the internet. Is that Kajal here? No way. We got Kajal in the room. Let's give a shout out to Kajal, guys. She's here. She's one of our moderators. She's the Foxy Citalita jumping in and being part of it. Hey, Kajal, you enjoying yourself? Apparently, Joyful is a big team teaser. I don't understand. Phone on the windowsill. Phone number is crazy. Ben ain't ever letting that go. What are they letting go? What did I mention? What am I not letting go? The experience of online streaming. Where did Kajal go, though? I could swear I saw her jump in. Does anyone know where Kajal is? Hannah Harrison, thanks for being here. Chris, you let me know what I'm not letting go. Is it the pie thing? It's the pie thing, isn't it? Is it Stephanie? I never let Stephanie go. In fact, Stephanie's supposed to be here every single live stream. And when that girl doesn't show up, she knows she's in trouble. It is scrumdiddlyumptious. You just got to New Mexico. You're about to finally rest and have a great night. Well, it was nice that you jumped in to look at me. And it was nice to hear from you, Kajal. Hopefully you're enjoying the New Mexico area. I am enjoying my dessert. It is very good. It's nice to eat pie. You should get yourself pie tomorrow, Kajal. You deserve it. Thanks for saying the home looks cozy. It really is. My parents' house. Well, I think it's only fair that I eat another slice. It does sound delicious. This is going to be my last slice of pie. But as I'm wrapping up my live stream, I'm going to thank my moderators before I really start eating this slice. That's right. I got a lot of moderators, and I like to give them attention because you should give them a follow back, maybe even watch their content, check out their live streams, give them some attention because I really do appreciate what they do for me, and they can even be interacting with you on a daily basis because they're great people. I enjoy my moderators on all the platforms I have them on. We're here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch, and even on a little bit of a Discord server experience for you, so you can be part of it in all the places and spaces that you find yourself gravitated to. But it wouldn't be what it is without the moderators and all those places and spaces. I do appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. So once again, check out their content. Maybe give them a follow back, or say something in the chat to them. Be nice to them. As I've said, every single live stream experience since I started, wouldn't be able to do it without the moderators. And the moderators that are here in these places and places of the internet are also probably enjoying good glasses of ice water too, because we tend to all talk about how much we like ice water in this live stream. But whether you like ice water or not, it's still important to give a shout out to Mikey Milwaukee, also known as Cool with a K. That's right, Kewl. And we also have Joe and Javier and Bobo Gizmo that goes by the name Brandon, and Space Cheese that also goes by the name Dex Good Cheese, Peaceful Kevin, Cake, Juliet, Jamie Lynn. That's right, we got a Jamie Lynn. And we also have Miranda Rosanna, Mimi Kiki, Mimi Kiki, the mermaid of the live stream experience. That's right, we got one of those mermaids. We also have other moderators in the live stream experience like Iris McGrath, the McGrath of the live stream. We have Just K here, Lily, Jam. Let's see, what's that other one called? It's not Lauren. We've got Lauren as a moderator as well, and sometimes I feel like I forget to mention Lauren, but Lauren is a moderator, and she's here for you if you're here for her too. We also have other moderators to mention, like Kajal, that Foxes Eat Delete, who's in the live stream as well. And we've got ourselves a watermelon known as Jennifer. We've got a Lizzie Izzy. We've got a Rem and an Abby. Banana Fana Fo Fabby. That's right, we've got ourselves an Abby. Do you have yourself an Abby? These are my mods. I do appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. Do feel free to give them a shout out in the chat right now, or maybe even give them a follow back. It isn't necessarily required, nor am I telling you you have to do it. But if you want to get on my good side and you want me to like you more and you want to support the community that's here, you'll get to know the moderators and maybe even make friends with them. Yes, it's not that bad. Honestly, it could be a lot of fun. But don't force yourself onto anyone. Honestly, it's a place, it's a space that people can decide to friend people, not friend people, talk to each other outside of it, not talk to each other, DM each other, not DM each other, whatever you want to do, you do what you can. But it's here in these places and spaces, YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, and on the Discord server with those moderators I just mentioned. Now, the moderators also help me with, just being here on a daily basis. But if you decide to be with me on a daily basis, coming into my live stream experience, or even onto the Discord server, I hope you are of age, like as in 18 years and older. It is an 18 plus experience, but it's not an 18 plus live stream. It is a PG-13 live stream experience and a PG live stream experience here on YouTube. But it's a PG-13 experience on the Discord server too, so just be mindful of that. Read through the rules on the Discord server if you do join in and be part of the social environment that is just a messaging board with a lot of fun things happening. There's a whole bunch of channels there. It was developed with the idea of it supporting my live stream experiences, so all the channels are basically rooted towards that whole theme. It's a fan club community. So do join into it if you want to join into it. If you don't feel like it's that, or you don't want it to be that, or you want it to be something else, you might be looking for a different live stream, or you might be looking for someone else that creates content online. But I'm here doing what I can, and I got to stay within the perimeters of what I'm capable of doing. But I'm only capable of doing this much stuff because I got great viewers coming in on a daily basis, and we got great moderators that are showing up too. Thanks again for being here, guys, and thanks for being part of it. I am going to eat this piece of pie, and then I'm going to say goodnight. But we've already said goodbye, in a way, by me saying goodnight to all my moderators. Wow. Pie. Getting out of Arizona is always a cause for celebration. Yes. Yes, it is. Ah, yes, Chris. Kajal agrees with you. Pie. Do you like pie? Tell me about it. You don't like pie? What do you like? Ice cream? Well, I like ice cream too. With pie? Not with pie? Oh, wow. Talk about deliciousness. Pie is great for the body and the soul. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for being part of it. I see we got people jumping in and coming into the live stream as it's at the tail end of things. We already thanked the moderators, and I'm wrapping up the live stream soon after I'm done eating this piece of pie, which is very delicious. Thanks for joining in and enjoying each other's company. As I try my best to make it happen, you can be coming in and having fun with me as I'm having fun with you. Or you could just do something else. It's the internet, and it's your phone. You get to decide what you want to interact with and where you want to go. You don't have to be here, but you can if you want to. You must be tired. Get some rest. It is 12:03, and we are finishing up the pie. Did you watch Doranda 2? I've never heard of it. Doranda? Is it a Bollywood movie? Oh, wow. This pie is really good. Ending a live stream like this, a pie eating one, couldn't be more thankful. Couldn't be more honored to be here with you as well. It's been about 2 hours. We've made it past the 90-minute marker. What type of pie? It's an apple pie. A Dutch apple pie with them crumbs on top of it. Oh. Wow. If you're looking at that thing that's above my head, my 99-year-old grandmother made that years ago. Yeah. Do you like hunters? I don't know. I'm not really sure what you're talking about. But Caleb, I do appreciate the question. Thanks for following me, Mitty. I do hope you have a fun time watching me eat pie in the future, because I'll definitely do this again. I do like to cook and eat in my live stream experiences, and if you want to cook and eat with me too, you totally can in the future, if you really want. Yes. Of course I'll leave some for the family. Everyone will be able to have 2 slices. It's in the house. There's 4 people living here right now. I'm living here. My 99-year-old grandmother's living here on her hospice. It's an interesting situation. And my parents are here. But yeah, I'm helping out with my grandma in between living places and realizing that being at home right now is probably the best thing for my mom. She needs some help. My grandma is 99. My parents are not 99. My grandma's 99. Do I have kids? No, but one day I hope to have kids. Yes, I hope to have kids, and, I'll listen to them bicker about things, and I'll say how, a movie ticket was $6 when I was growing up. Something like that. Yeah. With the way things are going, it should be about $50 to go to the movies when I have kids, probably. Thanks for saying I look like Borat. That's really funny. From Italy? No, that's great. I am actually Middle Eastern, so it would have made sense if you just said Borat in general, because I'm Middle Eastern. But I'm Benjamin, and I'm wrapping up my live stream. We already thanked my moderators, and I'm telling you, follow me on Instagram, follow me here on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch, and also join in and be part of the conversation on the Discord server. Outside of the live streams, the Discord server lasts 24/7. We have great people over there hanging out and doing what they can. Do please read through the rules. It's the very first channel on the Discord server, and it says rules, and it was written by Jam, which I am greatly appreciative of. Middle Eastern, from where? Armenia. Armenian. Yes, I am. That's a Middle Eastern territory. Armenia used to be a lot bigger back in the day, too. Used to go all the way down. What happened? I don't know. They just stopped being good at ruling that territory. Yes, I'm done. And Joyful has a question about something. What is that question you have? Oh, wow. This pie came out pretty good. We'll let it be center stage for a second. What's this last question that you got from me, Joyful? Before I end the live stream, I'll answer any more questions people have. We already thanked the moderators, and it is wrapping up. We have quite a bit of likes and shares, and overall participation in the live stream experience has hit a pretty all-time high, with people consistently coming in and sending me gifts, and new followers jumping in every day. Oh, it's always nice to see that the live stream's growing. So I really do appreciate people coming in and being so positive. Prince Pluto, I gotta end it, but I do appreciate you being in it. Can't talk about other apps on the Discord. I have a question about that. Can I talk about other apps on the Discord? Question mark. I'm not sure what you're asking, Joyful, but you can share things on the Discord. If you're talking about links to take people to other apps, I mean, I guess you could do that. But, you know, feel free to strike up conversations with people in the DMs as well as on the Discord. You don't have to, you know, nar. Yeah, it's fun to say that. Syndrome. Oh, from The Incredibles. Thanks for mentioning it. Syndrome's really great. You love System of the Down too? Well, thanks for mentioning it. It is nice to be able to do a live stream experience. The ice is melted, but that doesn't mean I can't mention that Ice Water is the live stream sponsor in an unofficial way. It's the witching hour. For a lot of people, it could be. It's the witching hour for someone. Anyways, the live stream experience was a lot of fun to make and create. Once again, let's give a shout out to Ice Water. It is the unofficial sponsor, and it is something that helps me stay hydrated and cool in my live streams, and it can keep you hydrated and cool in your live streams. Yeah. For you? For me? Wow, that's some really good water. I could use more ice in this, really. That's some tasty stuff right there. I do like ending my live stream with me saying I'm having a great time drinking ice water, because it's true, I am. Read his book. I'll read his book. Thanks for letting me know. I do appreciate you saying things, and I do hope that you're enjoying the live stream experience. It does seem like we got people saying all sorts of things. Remember, let's not talk about politics in the live stream experience. We don't talk about politics in the live stream because it's topical and it's hard to be silly and fun about those things. And if you're looking for a more serious conversation with me politically, you could send me a direct message and I probably won't respond, because I don't like talking about politics publicly or even online in general. I find it to be an inappropriate place to do so. But then again, that's just my opinion. That's not something I'm throwing on to you, but I do want to keep the live stream experience as fun and as silly as possible. And if we start talking about politics at all, it really actually turns into a more serious conversation. It's time for you to go pick someone up at a bar. No, Melody, I don't do that. You might drink a lot and go out to the bars, but I don't, girl. Stephanie is always trying to get me to go out clubbing, always trying to get me out to go out to the bars. And I don't understand why she wants to go to the bars. That's respectable. Thanks for saying that. I do appreciate that. Thanks for being in the live stream experience and for showing the respect that I hope. Thank you for not talking about politics. Thanks for thanking me for not talking about politics. It does piss some people off, but I think it pisses off the people that don't understand that not everything's about politics, which is interesting to me, that some people can't even have an off switch on it. They think it always needs to be talked about and that people always need to have a position and that it always needs to be stated. And that's kind of like, I find that to be interesting, because it's kind of like there's the movie stars that are out there that people go, why do the movie stars keep telling people who their political alliances are? And I even think that that's somewhat inappropriate. But I do understand that a lot of people really like it when celebrities make statements where they fall politically. And if you're looking for that in this live stream, I'm just going to disappoint you. So go somewhere else. Keep scrolling. Don't stay here. And don't try to get me to say anything that potentially makes it so you feel like you're getting what you want. because I don't know you, and you could be a robot. You could also be a real person. I'm not sure who you are. I'm not even sure if you're actually an adult or maybe a child, or maybe you're claiming to be an adult and really you're an 11-year-old. That happens quite a bit. Catfishing does happen. And sometimes you end up being in your late 40s, but you tell people you're in your early 20s just to kind of get that feeling young again. Yes, bye-bye Dutch apple pie. The live stream experience is ending, and I do appreciate people being within it. And I don't know if you're having fun hanging out with me, but I am ending the live stream now. Thanks for liking the live stream too. I see people have liked it quite a bit. You can't mention where you're from. Oh no, I can mention where I'm from, and you can definitely mention where you're from too. I'm Armenian, and I'm from Armenia, but I'm not actually born and raised in Armenia. No, I'm second generation here in America, in Los Angeles. That's right. Family's been here for a little over 100 years. It's pretty cool. My grandma's 99, and she was born here in the 20s. Yeah. Third generation on that side. Second generation on my dad's side. That's right. Some of my grandparents were born in Armenia. We love Armenians. Thanks for saying it. I do appreciate you saying that in the chat. Thanks for sending love from New York. I appreciate that. It's been a lot of fun. Yes, this pie cutter is really a game changer. Where do we get the pie cutter? I don't know. I wish I had a link to give you, but I don't. But the live stream experience is ending with me saying, give a shout out to the robots, the programs, the algorithms, and the AI and the live stream experience. The technology that's here is making it possible for us, and I do appreciate the technology, and hopefully you do too. It is a fun place in space, and it wouldn't be what it is without people coming in and being part of it. But the bots, the programs, the algorithms, and the AI, they're definitely here analyzing everything you're saying and doing, and also keeping track of it. So your digital footprint is being remembered in some ways. So don't necessarily be a hater or a troll, or be coming into the live stream experience and making it a terrible place in space, because the apps are going to know, and they're going to be categorizing and analyzing you for years to come. And I don't know how the internet's going to evolve with us, but it'll probably help the haters and the trolls be more hater and troll like, and maybe like not. I don't know. I'm actually not sure. There's lots to think about. Well, thanks for being in it. I don't know what you're looking for, but this live stream's over, so you got to keep looking for something else to watch. It's been fun, guys. I did enjoy it. Get yourself some ice water. Keep yourself the dead internet theory. I don't know what that is, but I do need to look into it. Thanks for sharing it, Melody, and I do appreciate Stephanie coming into the room. We've almost made it to 50 likes here on YouTube, and I really do appreciate people liking and sharing the live stream. It's been fun, guys. I can't wait to see you guys next time. I'll be doing another live stream experience for at least 90 minutes tomorrow, so jump in and be part of it. I did have fun being here on Twitch, YouTube, and on TikTok. Let's end the Twitch live stream first. Thanks again for being here. Be a subscriber if you're not, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Toodaloo and farewell for now, but I'll see you in future live streams. And if you're here on YouTube and on TikTok, now's the time for us to end it here as well. It's been so much fun, hasn't it? I know that you guys are really, yeah, she's like, no, Princess Pluto, I know it's over, but it's been a lot of fun. You can rewatch my live stream over there on YouTube if you want, Princess Pluto. Yes, that's right, here. If you're already here on YouTube, you can rewind it and start it from the beginning if you want, but it's here for you if you're here for it in future live streams for you to engage in and potentially observe after they're over. If you are watching this live stream, rewatching it, feel free to check it out as it could be live. Check out my account. See if I'm live right now. You can interact with me and other people in real time. But thanks for rewatching it, and thanks for being here. Leave a comment, be a subscriber, and I look forward to seeing you in future live streams or in future videos. Have a good one, everyone. Thanks again for watching, and I can't wait to see you next time. Toodaloo for now, but have a great rest of the evening and enjoy your weekend. Bye-bye now. Be safe.